So I ended up having the worst conversation of my life yesterday. I was talking to a young man and he was telling me about his child support order. Cool. And when I talked to him, I put the messages up here. He basically told me that he was ready to end his fucking life because he had a child support order. And I know it's a lot of people out there gonna be like, oh, he just needs to stop complaining and get up and get on his feet. But bro, when you living in a real life situation, it's hard to get on your feet. You can forgive motherfuckers. You could try to ease your spirit. You could try to go to, most motherfuckers don't want to. Motherfuckers don't want to go to work for 8 hours, let alone go to a second job just to afford some fucking bills. And it leaves men in so much depression and everything else. I feel like in his situation, I know kind of a lot about it or whatever the case may be. And it's all because of a bitter woman that don't want to go to work for herself. I feel like in these cases or whatever the case may be, the judge should be able to go back and ask like, hey, why are you not working to lessen the problems on this man? Or why are you not? When does the equal liberty come in for men? Because bitches are study, everybody waking up from a spiritual journey, whatever the fuck is going on, because it's starting to get weird. When are women gonna realize that you're creating most of these problems that men have? And it's because you're so, and this is not going for every woman. Every woman is not qualified, but this is not just a black or white situation. This is not just this is a men treat women so badly because they never give a fuck about their feelings. Y'all don't take in considerations that, hey, maybe I was young and I didn't know no better. I didn't know what I wanted to do with a woman. I fucked up. My bad. God damn. Is there any way that you can compromise with me on not financially putting me in debt and I'm trying to get up there? Can you be the bigger person about that shit? Instead of being a bigger person about a bitch that I never cared about? That's, I mean, like, and I didn't know what to say to this man. Like, because I can't, right now I'm in poverty. Like, I can't help you. Like, but I do want to become an activist for black men, or men, period. Well, that's neither here nor there. But I do want to become an activist for men, period. Like, because there's a lot of unfair shit that goes on. And there's a lot of laws that need to be changed. And half of this shit that we're waking up and having energy to say online, that's cool. If everybody needs to be positive. Like, it really makes the world go a little bit better. But what about the real problems? Like, men are suffering because of they can't get off child support. When they go modify or do a modification of the case or whatever the case, if he don't even have enough fucking funds to even financially afford a lawyer, yeah, there are resources out there, but most of the men, they are scared to take chances. And you could tell this because they're not getting in relationships. When do we be the ones, like, it's a lot of people against just the other race, men, period, in that situation. And then it's a lot of people against black men in general. Why be another problem for him? He got to go out here and fight the whole motherfucking world. Then you cause him another problem? That makes no sense. How are y'all supposed to co-parent in a situation, in that type of situation? That's why he hates you. That's why he don't want to help you. Because if a motherfucker was taking $1,000 out of my motherfucking pocket every day, I got bills. And then not only on top of motherfucking bills, now you became my next bill collector. Just because I don't want to be with you? What? Ma'am, you cannot control me. You don't. If we were in a relationship at the time and shit went wrong, why ain't the fault on both parties? Well, that's what I get for having a child out of wedlock. Oh, that's what I get for doing some shit that my mama told me not to do in the first fucking place. Oh, that's what I get for just trying to grow up and be too grown too motherfucking fast and not understanding life. It's time for some changes. Because right now, the world got y'all against each other and y'all don't even see it. That little F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free song, that song cool for a motherfucker that's just, you know, they realize they want to be single because they working on themselves. But for a motherfucker that feel like every nigga that always hurt them, they taking that song really fucking serious. Like now it's becoming a battle of men versus women. And no one is compromising with each other. I'm out. So let's stop the weird shit.